Hi, beautiful people. I fell asleep last night after my first day back to my old job without brushing my teeth or changing. I was so exhausted. But I'm so grateful to be back with a deeper appreciation, a new perspective, and just this new version of self that is kind of weird to experience when you leave everything. I literally sold every piece of furniture, pretty much let every piece of clothing go except for, you know, comfortable clothes to live off grid. I got rid of everything, and now I chose to come back with new eyes and pieces of myself I gathered while I was in nature and rebuild. And the integration is real. It's different because people see this part of you and before you leave, and then you come back and it's you're put in. I chose to be put in some of the same environments and go back to my old job, and but that version of me is different now. So as I rebuild, I remind myself of what I've learned, what I remembered, and to put that into everything I do. That job gives me stability, and I love the people I'm surrounded by. As a bartender, it can get draining, but I know I'm using this job for different purposes now as I step into my highest version of self. I continue to. And I continue to help others and hold space for myself and others as they go on their own healing journey and choose what makes them feel most alive and allow those limiting beliefs and fears to subside and go for it, even if it's not something you want forever, but it's something you need right now. And I needed to strip it all away and leave and buy a camper and see what nature had to show me. And it's different. It's different to come back and step into this life again and integrate, but it's beautiful. And I keep my heart and my mind focused on living in the moment, appreciating everything I'm surrounded by, grounding my energy, and knowing that I'm building something beautiful for myself and for others, um, in this life. So I just want to thank you guys for being here and supporting yourself and your own journey and supporting mine, and knowing that every everything will be revealed in time. Continue to focus on what makes you feel alive and happy and grounded and have balance in this life. And yeah, if you had some awakening or eye-opening moment, experience, and then you come back to the old places you've been, it's not easy. But I remember when I was out there how much I missed it here. And I missed the structure I had and the balance, that I cultivated. But being out in nature so long, without really a schedule or just letting it do its work with me, now coming back to integrate is different. And then you see the same faces and you're like, know you're a new version of self, but know that will be revealed in time for everybody. And it's not about everybody, it's about your personal journey. So to keep that sacred and dear to your heart and continue building with intention. I don't rush things. I go one intuitive step at a time. I have to remind my mind that. And right now, I'm just gaining my footing again and building my myself up. Kind of recalibrating my system is still balancing out, from the drive, and I had a lot of different interactions out there as well, and just coming back to my center and staying patient, and know that's okay, and nobody has to understand your journey but you. Sometimes you won't even, but give yourself a pat on the back for doing things that take courage and strength, and knowing that everything will fall into place how it's supposed to, and everything is in a beautiful way. So I'm so grateful. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend, and thank you for being here. All my love.